Welcome to Atlanta Tarot, Capricorn, and happy birthday. So we will give a quick shuffle. Now we are in your sign as of tomorrow. Today is the 21st of December. So today is also the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. Saturn is your planet, the planet of restriction. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So if you do the work, you'll get the reward. And you have the Queen of Wands as your energy. So you're in your first house, you've come out of that 12th house of quiet times, rest, dreams, all sorts of interesting stuff coming up from the past, perhaps. But now you're in your first house, so it's your time to shine, Capricorn. So just get out there and be yourself. And the Queen of Wands definitely is. She's always on fire. She likes to be saying things how they are and getting on with things and things moving forward. Her main theme is forward, positive movement. None of this philandering around, fussing around. So, good vibes for you for your birthday. Let's see where you are right now. And we have the King of Coins. So you're king, the Earth King. In a good position, actually. Feeling really, I guess too, the King of Coins always reminds me of the Father card. It's just that, and Capricorns are like that. They always have a plan. They can see where they want to go and they will take painstaking steps to get to where they are, and they don't care how long it takes them, but they get there. So the King of Coins is very much a stable, solid guy, like most of us would love our fathers to be, and they are in a lot of ways, because they just say what's needed to be said and that's it. Just get on with it, more or less. Nice strong energy. He's the king of all the kings in the tarot that I would always like the best, because you'll get the guts from him. He'll just tell you what it is, for fair means or foul. So very strong, positive way to start the birthday month for you guys. Let's see what's brought him in. Page of Wands. So good news coming. If any of you, I'm sure some of you will be waiting on some good news that you kind of been hoping for. Well, that's coming in, and we can use this as January itself, like lots of good things coming in for you. Undoubtedly, knowing Capricorn, should be eager to get back to work as well. Yeah, lots of good things. This card actually affects the whole of your birthday time, so it's a time where things will go really well for you, as long as you use your usual formula, how you live your life, how your routine. As long as that goes according to you, you'll be fine. And good news coming, and lots of movement. New things especially coming in will do really well. Let's see what the month of December up until now has been like from you, and the end of November. Oh, a bit of picking the battles there, Capricorn. A little bit of difficult times, and perhaps this was because you were in your 12th house, so therefore we kind of go underworld a bit. We go under the radar. We don't really feel like really mixing with people or having great D&Ms with people. It's a time when we just want to sort of be and relax and figure out our own sort of reason for being. So yeah, it might have been a bit of an irritable time for you, where people just pecking at you and you're just like, leave me alone, don't draw me into your drama, because you just want that time just to sort of rejuvenate. There. Recent influences, and now we have the Two of Wands coming in. So lots of good things coming for January. There's a couple of options this next year coming for you, moving forward nicely. If you're looking for new jobs or something like this, or new projects, there's going to be a few to choose from. So you'll have to make decisions as well with the Two of Wands. Very much a powerful card, this card, but it also, twos always mean making a decision as well. Like, you've got to sort of make it happen. And with this Page of Wands, you will make it happen. And then with the energy, things are going to go well. So you've got a lot of fire already in your month of January, December, January, your birthday time, to get things moving. Let's see what your lesson is that you are meant to be learning. Yeah, you felt a bit held back somehow. Well, that's been a theme for 2020, really. A lot of people felt really held back by what was going on with our public health. But, you know, in a way, it'll all work out, and it's probably been, for you people, quite frustrating because you like to move forward. You don't like things stalling, and you like to sort of just steadily move forward. So if you have been held back, it's just about, yeah, well, that was the theme. So all you can do is think, yeah, well, hopefully, let's be positive, and 21 will be a year where we can kind of push through all the obstacles, because the Five of Wands is almost like trying to constantly, you know, knock down obstacles that keep popping up annoyingly. But then there's a bigger reason for why, and we know. So, yeah. Let's see the near future. So, the end of the first week of January, the new year proper. And you've got your Queen of Coins there. So, she's your house and home, your hearth and home. Money coming in, everything settled, feeling really good about yourself. Back on top, actually, Capricorn, because like I said, you will be in your first house. So that's the time of our birthday time where we can really sort of just be who we are and be quite happy with our achievements. And yeah, it's when we put our best face forward. It's our time of the year, or your time. Let's see what's happened that you're not realizing. And divine time is everything. So as I was saying here for the lesson, yes, last 2020 was very much a year of being held back for a lot of people with projects and travelling and all sorts. Everything was affected. But now we have divine time coming in, and divine time means divine time. It will happen, but not necessarily when you, little human, want it to. It will happen when it's meant to. It's all about the configurations of what's going on. So here we have these cards telling you, well, everything happens at the right time and in the right season. Sagittarian, so very much things starting to move as they're meant to, not when necessarily we want them to. How others see you. Scorpio, death. So yeah, been through a big upheaval, a big change too, adapting to the new situations we've all had to learn to do, the new normal as we've been told, and adapting, and as humans we do adapt. So you've kind of fitted in quite well. It's been a big sort of spin, but you've got there, and you're just going, yeah, well, this is the way it is now, this is how we do it now, this is it. And it's about sort of just going with that rather than trying to fight against it. Very much. And this Scorpio sort of energy too is very much your 12th house as well, in a way where you sort of really do deep dives into what's happened in your life, decisions you've made, all that kind of thing. And people can see that with you, and perhaps they were wondering, oh, where did they go in November, December? Well, it's just your time to rejuvenate and just kick out for a bit. What you're feeling positive about in December, January? 10 of Coins, so stability, family, you know, looking back on the year and seeing what it actually, really looking at the highlights of the year and the positives of the year. It's also about inheritance, it's about what you're leaving for people. It's a beautiful card, and it's ongoing. The final outcome is strong, independent, female Coins energy. So you're going to finish your season with an amazing feeling of, yeah, I've done it, I've got there, I feel really good, I really achieved what I wanted to. So everything looks good. Your final advice is compassion. Our task must be free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of its beauty. Albert Einstein wrote that. Thanks so much and have a wonderful birthday, Capricorn.